Hello once again, and welcome back to Little Howtown Plays Demoncrawl. We did okay on Quest 3 last time, eventually. I think it took us a few whacks before we really got it going. We have... I don't want Scholar. I want to keep my Gleaning. Is that what I'm doing? I do. We're going to try Quest 4. I was surprised that we cleared it as fast as we did earlier in this playthrough series. I wouldn't be surprised if we got pretty hamstrung on it, but we're going to give it a whirl. Like I said, we're just going to go back and play straight through all these again while we work on basically learning a little bit more about the items, seeing if we can unlock the next mastery level of this perk specifically. In order to 3 left, huh? 2, 3. So it's 2 of those. Can't be this one. Wow, solved out. Amazing. I'm gonna call that a fine start. Off to Ash. Departed souls are here. We do know this ramps up pretty hard and pretty quick. Health on the ground is good. Spawn a random number of chests between the stages minimum and maximum power. So probably best save for at least a little bit later. We're not desperate for items yet, although I wouldn't mind having a whole bunch. Gleaning being helpful again. Convert the target chest into an item. Fine, it's fine. Not immediately helpful, I don't think. 3, 4... 1, 2. It's only one of these two, obviously. Trying to read the Glean when just a normal old read would be just fine. One of these two, not this. And we can't solve this. That's unfortunate. So it's 2 we guessed correctly, and so we get to solve without taking damage. We don't need this heart. Let's take a look at our items again. Random number of chests between 1 and 2 is not enough for me to use. Let's move on. $23 is pretty close to item shop territory, especially with another one coming up. I'm gonna go. Boy, we can buy exactly one thing and then we're $1 short on 2 others. That seems pretty unfortunate. Re-rolls the mods on a selected stage, guaranteeing at least 1 stage mod. Gains or loses ethereal. I don't actually know what that means. I'm gonna read about it. Generates mana equal to the sell value each turn. When you enter a stage, gain a soul for every mod. This is fine. Let's take it and actually hope for a mod. Nope. On to the quarry. Right now we're just basically playing vanilla Minesweeper. Familiars move extra space per turn is fine, but we don't have any of those right now. I guess we're incentivized to maybe go try and figure that out. We know this, and we know this. Thank you, Gleaning, once again, for being a pretty excellent early perk. Compared to the randomness of viability of some of the other starting perks, I am pretty much in favor of Gleaning. One of these two, not this one, so we can solve. Oh no, we knew that already. My mistake. It's one of those two. It cannot be these two. One of these two, not this one. One of these two, not this one. Is that enough? I think it might be. I think it was. So that solved out pretty clean. This one main... Oh, it totally did. Look at us go. We are on fire right now. I'm not sure if we've even taken damage yet. Never trust a sign. Okay. I thought those were useful tips on the game, not untrustworthy news sources. Getting those asses in real quick. Alright, we've got the Veil. Hits for at least 2. We don't have any defense yet. Is it defense or defense? I don't know. I say it both ways. Still working on Frozen, 3 stage mods, and I have no idea what a Thrifty Award is. And it looks like we've made 0 progress on that too. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Glean first. Cool. 2 chests. We're gonna convert one into an item. We'll pick it up. Basically just because we can. It may prevent us, like, the possibility of getting an omen, I guess, in order to do it that way. But I'm not sure. It's probably not all that critical anyways at this point in the game. Transform all loot, landmarks, and strangers into new objects of the same category. I don't think I've been able to figure out a really great way to use that yet. But that doesn't mean it's not strong. It means that I'm not bright. And that is just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. We're clearly not using that in this level. I hate all of this. There's 4 of them in here. 2 of them are touching here. So that means in these 7, there's only 2 more. Has to be one of these. It's definitely that one. Alright. So, we took 2 damage. On a guess. It gets darker. It sure does. I don't... So we need to... That would technically spawn at least 2 chests. I mean, but the next level, we would even get more. So, let's just wait. You know, basically we have to keep playing the game anyway. So a stage mod gives us something now, right? What is it? You're familiar... Stage... Gain a soul for every stage mod. So we'll get 1 soul here, which is great. Barbed means when you take damage, you lose defense. Oh my god. So we're just gonna immediately lose. We don't have enough money to go to the shop, in my opinion. Not enthusiastic about this stage mod. We'll see. The gleaning looks like it probably helped quite a bit at the start here. I don't know. I might be starting to get a little biased about it. I just like it. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. I'm leaving the coins down because I know we have that one item. Pick up adrenaline. We know about this item. Better late game, or better when we can cancel all status effects, I think. But, I mean, in a panic situation, you know, just the ability to keep living is never a bad thing. Alright. Crystal ball is charged again. The RNG is busted. It's funny, the game's kind of echoing my sentiment a little bit. Sometimes the RNG in this is pretty busted. Hey, we cleared it. So we can reroll all these coins, and most of them will just stay coins, I think. Random number of chests, min-max, 2 to 4 chests. And loot landmarks and strangers and objects of the same category. I think that'll be stronger later. I think I'm just going to take the money right now. I've got 17. That's pretty close for me to consider just going to the shop. Let's see what's coming next. Storm Tune 5. On the damage. Over the Thunder of Denial. We have another shop coming up. Let's peek it. Some of the cheap items are the strongest ones. Rainbow lens. Remove auras from a target. What is an aura? A cell modifier. Each cell can only have one aura. So that's burning, sanctified, I think all that. For each aura removed this way. A 5x5. Revive on death. Heart drops are converted to diamonds if you're not injured. I mean, a little extra money is good, and if we pick up the Iron Bank, that would be double good. I don't know, we've never used this item. So, let's take it and see if there's an opportunity to use it. Might not be. But it's a new item. You gotta roll with it, right? Give me zero glean? Oh, we did. Thank you, sir. So I guess electrified would be another aura that we can remove with our item. We want to be looking for the opportunities to use it, or else I'll stop thinking about it, and because inventory is hidden. Honestly, I kind of like it if you could just keep inventory open and play with it open. This is like a very fun part of the game for me, and yeah, it's a lot to juggle. I'll be honest, the pixel art nature of the graphics makes it kind of hard to remember what you have anyways, and then to have it, you know, not be visible pretty much on the regular makes me neglect using it. I think there's enough real estate to be able to, you know, play Minesweep pretty okay with, you know, leaving everything up too. Do I want to open this chest? I've got the item that I can just convert it into an item, right? 10 cells within 10 seconds of gaining an omen, lose the omen. I've had this item. Apparently I haven't had it on this save. It's one of those time-based things, and I don't know if it's any good. I'm pretty sure I haven't been able to get it to proc yet. Like, I haven't been able to play fast enough after taking an omen to get it to negate itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty pleased with myself that I've been able to use the shorthand way of marking these tiles like that a little bit more regularly. I think it's actually helping me prevent damage, which is kind of surprising. I'm not in love with that. Got 6 over there. It's one of these two, it's not this one. Do we have any items that could help us? No. Flag a monster. So we have no auras at all, right? And there's no item that we have that would make an aura happen? I'm gonna say not this one. It was a lucky guess. And we're still stuck, man. So we have 2, 3, 4. Two has to be one of those and 2 of those, so it has to be this one. Okay, so we're not stuck yet. Please let me solve this. Thank you! We've done it. I'm just taking the coins again. I know I left them. I keep thinking there will be a play for that item that we have. We did not get our level up, but we're pretty close. Next, 3 stage mods that would help us with this, and we'd get, I believe, 3, yeah, for every stage mod. So we get 3 extra, what is it? Souls. So that would come with health. So we'd be up to 7 health, even though we don't have defense yet. Windy, gain an item and then lose 2. I hate that. A monster relocates to another hidden cell. That's fine. That's tricky. Although the way that, like I was just saying, I've been able to protect myself, kinda. With the new way I'm clicking. So maybe that'll be less of an issue. I want to go to the shop, but it's probably not worth it. Number of chests. Between 2 and 7 chests would be great. Probably. And we can open one safely. I say we risk it. We're gonna get 3 souls right away. 7, 8, 9. Do we only have 4 health? I think so. Okay, so that looks like everything is as we expected it. I want to make sure there's enough spaces on the board to spawn 7 chests. Here's 2 right now. Let's open them. I may just use that right away. Gain 40. Boy, that was a hard item last time we had it. Well, not last time we had it, I think. Last time we used it. Ended up just breaking us because we could never get rid of the status effect. And so we ended up having to play around it the rest of the game.
Go with God.
Hello, sir. Remove an omen, sanctify cells for more money than God has. Okay. Oh, is that the item we gained at the beginning of the level? Take the sum of target 3x3 visible area. We should definitely use this because we're going to lose an item anyways. Unless we want to keep that in the pool as an item to lose. No, I want the HP. There's health up here too. I'm going to take that now. What are you doing? Removing an omen, which we don't have. Do we have enough open cells for that chest thing? Do we need to make sure that we have 7 clear spaces for them? Just in case it drops that many? Is what I'm thinking. Alright. I am ready to... 2 chests. Are you serious? The least amount of opportunity we could have possibly gotten off of it. What's this? Yeah, roll twice for damage, thank you. 15 bucks. It's fine. I'm gonna sneeze. Vampire sneeze, guys. I'm practicing good hygiene right now. Don't want to be communicable, do you? I know I don't. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now with the virus going around that I feel like it's probably most responsible of me to stay home because I can afford to. I know not everybody has that luxury, but I can, and I feel like as a common good, I probably should not be a conduit of disease for other people who can't protect themselves for whatever reason. Be it being immunocompromised, be it completely dependent upon your work for survival. Like if you're totally paycheck to paycheck, you know, that's a big deal. There's no auras, right? What does this do? Take the sum and then gain bones equal 1/10 of that number. So if we did, I'm gonna just do the math here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I get 1 bone for that. This is 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17. Same math. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Better math. 5 and 8. It's 13 is 16. It doesn't look like I can get to 20, so I can't get 2 bones. At least the way things stand. So instead, I think I will just play Minesweeper for a little bit while longer. One of these 2 has to be this one. Trying to be careful to not mismark, because I don't want to take needless damage, and I am prone to it. Start getting all impatient. Has to be that one. How many are left? 2? One of these. And one of those, right? So not these. Is that. Is this. Hey, we did it again. So that went roughly about as good as you can imagine. I'm keeping this in here as a possible one of 2 items to lose. Loot landmarks and strangers into new objects of the same category. No, I mean, we should have used it earlier, I guess. No, I think we just bite the bullet. Let's see what items we lost. I think we could... Leveling up. I think we can just check this guide. Blew away. Alright, so we lost adrenaline and we lost that new item they just gave us. Which was a way to gain bones. Not the worst. We do have 40 bucks. It's pretty great. We've got another stage mod. We've already played this stage mod type before on this run. Let's go to the shop. What do we got? The worm scale. Use a magic item, gain up to 30 mana per omen. That's wholesale worthless at the moment. Heart key. Collect a heart. Random visible monster becomes your familiar. Monster dies, spawn a heart. Affluence is similar to what we just had, except it's money instead of bones. It works the same way. I am not in love with these items. Collect a heart. A visible monster becomes your familiar. So we make a misclick. Monster appears. We take damage. And then we could collect a heart if there was one already. That then they could become our familiar. I just don't know if that's good enough. We really don't have a way to make monsters appear, do we? Transform auras. That's a familiars move in extra space. It's great. Technically, it's a synergy. I don't think these items are good enough. I'm just leaving. Let's go to the next stage. Alright. We're at 9 of 10 health. Barbed Rapture. Music's getting serious. Please give me a glean. Thank you. Need some armor? I sure do. Let's just pay him and not even think about it. Gain a minion. And we have a mystic statue. You know me, I'm always... Dark chests are far more common. And then what? 50% chance to avoid curses. Convert this target chest to an item, please. Gain a max life for every diamond or chest left behind. So empty heart containers. We can re-roll that. I might. I'll be honest, it's not... We've had it. It feels a little weak. There are other items that we could use, like, right now. To greater effect, I think. The music creep is up. Creep factor of 7. 2 of these, 3 of these. Has to be 1. Could be these 2 of these 3 here. Has to. No, it could be all 3. Well, feed items. I don't really need to do that. Hammering, 13 of 17 turns. I'm trying to go the slowest. Armor, Crown of Thorns. Kill the attacking monster. That probably would have synergized pretty well. We're gonna put this on, because I think this level hits so hard we die. Yeah, we're pushing the boundaries of acceptability here. And 24, 34, we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. loot, landmarks, and strangers. So that's a landmark, that's loot, and that's a stranger. So we'd lose the blacksmith probably. We'd probably lose this too if we used it. But we don't have enough money to get another piece of armor. But that's honestly, that's all I really want right now is more armor. One of these two. Has to be this one, right? One of these two. Not this one. Wish pool gives me 2 minions. I wonder if we use this and then use the reroll. I'm looking for money. 1, 4, 4. I don't know. Crystal ball is charged. What does it do? A chest into an item. We already have that down. YOLO!
Go with God.
Alright, so the armor dude is gone, but we upgraded to diamonds a couple times. Mystic statue remains. We have a bubbleman who's gonna help us. I think. Can you please help? Maybe not. We have this dark chest. Convert the chest into an item, I think, is a good idea. Water boys are more common. You may right-click to move them for free. We have a water boy right here. So we're gonna right-click. Can't go there. Move over 1 cell. Who are you? 4 coins for a fighter. Let's take it. This level's getting a little tight, right? 3, 4. Alright. He bubbled up a coin for us. Very thoughtful. 1, 2. Two of these 3. Has to be this one. Can't be this one. Has to be this one. Can't be this one. Can't be these 3. Cool. I didn't see what the log just said. Is it just him shouting? Yeah, he's a violent man. Oh, committing murder. Open the box. Money. Why? Why? I messed up somewhere. Are we dead yet? No. So the 5 armor lost. We can pick these up. We don't need the life restore yet, I don't think. One of these 2, not this one. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's it's one of the... No, we were just wrong. What is happening right now? Let's back up and take all of these away. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright, so we lost our armor, which sucks. But at the same time, we used it for its intended purpose, to save our life. One, 2. So this is unsolvable, right? We're guessing up there. There is a possibility if we wait till the very end of the level we'll be able to make a logical guess based on how many monsters are left. So we're gonna wait on that one. This dude is slaying, so that's good. One of these. It's both of those. Hello, sir. No, we're almost done now. I'm gonna save my money for the store that I think we have after this. We do have this mystic statue. We get 3 tokens and a bunch possibility of more loot, like good loot. I don't know. We have no defense, so we have no way to absorb hits. I'm actually disinclined to go there. End times are here. Please evacuate in an orderly fashion. 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be both of these. It has to be one or the other. So it's 2 up here. That means there's 4 down here. 1, 2, and then 3, 4 in this mess. I'm guessing because I don't know what to do. Hey, it was a good guess. It was a good guess. All right, we got through that section without dying. We're within lethal range. We should eat this apple. Now we're outside of lethal range. I'm gonna pick up all these coins, I guess. Come back, coin. Oh, my fighter. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know you were in there. So. We were wrong. Monster rolls 5-7. So, we didn't die. 10, 15, 20 more. Alright, that's a lot of gold. Remove auras, convert chests, gain 40 coins, have a little life heal. Restore lives equal to the cell's value. Do we do that now? No. Let's wait. Maybe we'll get a healing item in the shop or something. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Are these items going to be good enough? For a number of turns equal to the value of the target visible cell, spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values. I do not want that. 100 mana and lose a life. Probably don't want that. We can probably make that happen once, right? This is our last shop, is that correct? We should probably save our money in case we run into, like, blacksmiths, so we can buy armor. Convert chest into an item. Auras. Dark chests are common. Water boys are common. So I don't want more magic items because I want to be able to convert dark chests into items so that we don't, even with a 50% chance to avoid the curses, I feel like if you don't have to take a curse, why would you? So if we take a bunch of these items that all require mana, number of turns equal to the value of the visible cell spawn loot. I don't think we need loot that badly. I think we move on. Let's save our money on the off chance we're gonna get a heal or a soul here. Bigger than usual. 126 monsters in 500 cells. We're gonna hit for at least 3. We have no way to tune that down. This might be tricky. We're gonna really need to look for a 21. Let's go. Let's do this. 2 levels out. Oi. I'm just gonna open up all the things that I see. I'm gonna go up here with them, I guess. Are there more zeros? 6 is so many. Alright, we're off. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, which item am I not using that would have been wise to use by now? Getting all nervous. But you know what? Couldn't hurt. I'm gonna do that, I guess. Hello again. There's a lot of bubble boys. I think we must have an item that makes that happen. I can't remember though. A lot of stuff going on. Definitely this one. Ooh, almost messed that up. One of these two. So I don't know. I don't know what are our chances right now. of making it to the end. Like, what's our chances of getting out of this level, first and foremost? I honestly can't tell you at the moment. We are within lethal, so we should probably do this for the heal. Right? Got 0 out of it. That's awful. Let's find a space to try to find 21. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21's a lot to find in a few cells like this. 3, 5, 10, 16, 17. This 6 maybe would do it. Maybe. It's 12 as it stands. So what we want to do is try to get into this area and pick up a revive. 2 of these 3. Has to be this one. Can't be these 3. That's good. I want to use items because this sucks. It has to be 2 of these 3, so it has to be 1 of these 2 and this one. Can't be this one, right? Does that help us? Not really. Oh well. It does tell us this. Thank you for moving. So it has to be that one. Hey, look at that. I'm glad we were able to move you. So that one only moves to the right for some reason right now. I can't tell what moves them. Like what directionally. Like what when it moves up and down versus when it moves side to side. Are we opening this chest? Landmark at the start of each stage. And whenever you discover a 5 or greater. So a landmark will be visible or will appear when we get to here, I think. Because I don't think the gleaning is considered visible. Oh, he moved. He moved again. Perfect. I needed him out of the way. 3. It's one of those 2. And then one of these 2. That doesn't help. So 5 health and no defense, no armor at all. Like, we're absolutely within lethal range, which is why I'm stalling so much. Because one misclick and we're done. Dunzo. One of those 2, not this one. Not this one. Are these bubbles helping us? Okay. How about now? Is that one going to help us now? One of these 2, not this one? I didn't watch it shoot, so I don't know if that helps. That didn't seem to help. I'm just going to pick these coins up and get them out of the way. I'm not really sure what else the bubbles do. Okay. We're still alive. I can't believe that finished itself out. That was amazing. And now we're coming down. Trying to get that 6 revealed. I'm really hoping that we can pick up a revive off of it. But I don't know if we can make it. We keep trying. And it keeps remaining elusive. Alright, so we got... Was it a landmark appeared somewhere? Was it this sign? Zeus's sign? This we want revealed. 6, 5, 4... It's 15... 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. This is it. This is the block right here. We need this revealed. Part of me just wants to click it and gain the revive. It'll probably kill us. Do we have any revealing items? Flag a monster for each aura removed this way. We could do that right here, and it randomly flag exactly one monster. Doesn't seem particularly strong. We do know this. And we do know that. So is the top part of the board done? I believe we're done with the top now. This is 3 of 4, and then this is 4 of 4 here. It's one of those two. 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 of these. This one already has 3 next to it. Boy, that's really, really ugly. Boy. I hate to say it, but I think we have to guess. And if we're guessing, we need to free this one. So this is the one we're going to guess for. I can't believe it. So 6, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This gives us a revive. Nice. Alright. Guessing? Guessed right. This is done. There's another 6. Spawn a pyro for an active slot. I don't know. Okay, we've imprisoned a sign that seems vindictive. But who am I? The sign police? Alright. Let's open this with our magic item, I think, to avoid curses. Discharge when you spend coin. Gain 1/10 of the coins spent as defense. So we want to spend a lot of money just at once. I don't think we need that pyro spawns. I'd like it, but I don't think we need it to finish this level. I think our chances are basically the same with or without it. Okay. 4. Okay. Okay. Man. Living on the guess. No gleans in here is so unfortunate. It's 2 of these 3. It can only be one of these 2, so it must be, and that one can't be. It's one of these 2, not that. So we could just skip this level and get coins. And maybe the next level rolls a little easier, but I doubt it. Stage is bigger than usual. I don't know if that stage mod holds over. It's one of these 2, so it can't be these 2. We must have missed that earlier. Okay. Let me in down here, please. Thank you. Give me the health. What do you want? 7 for 3 lives. I don't think this is the moment where we start burning our items for health. I don't think so. 3 or 4, not this one. That's gonna be really tough. We might burn our revive on that. So if there was a way to pay for mana, I'd probably do it right now, because we could recharge this item and then just hit this block again for another 21. Get that blackjack. Get that extra man. Because I think, as of right now, that's probably our best bet. To not die right now. Two of these 3. One of these 2. So it has to be this one. Okay. The world is full of mysteries. Which one did it give me? Another sign? Probably. Does it tell me in the log? You see a statue. I guess that's... I honestly don't know what that is. It's fine. We don't need it. We've got reason. And reason is enough to win, I think. What is charged? We should be paying attention to that. Oh, it's the convert chest one. We don't really need that right now. Okay. One, not. Yeah. Guys, we might make it. I am very surprised that that went the way it did. Do we want to use this? 7 items. That's too many. We've got a couple items that are just good to use. I do not think we can withstand the Mystic Statue, so I think we just leave. Another level, wow. King of the Jungle. Is that a... I'm gonna scoot back. I think that's a lioness. Lioness! 2 more stage mods. Gain an omen every monster revealed. At the end of the stage, increase the monster count of all other stages. Irrelevant. We finally got one of these 3 stage mod levels. We have done nothing to encourage it, though. Alright. No armor. No defense. Water boys are more common. We have the Ace of Spades up our sleeve. We just gotta go for it. Inspired by the Mantis. We got a couple extra HP. Can hit for 11! What are these signs made of? You know what? I honestly don't know. Yeah, get that sign out of here. Glean me a 0, please. No zeros gleaned. Alright, that monster didn't kill us. That was a misclick, by the way. I didn't actually mean to make a guess right there. Justice prevails? What item was that? The juice icon. The juice. If you open 10 cells within 10 seconds of an omen, lose the omen. Oh my god, we just did it. That's amazing. I didn't even mean to. Nope. Yep. Let's continue trying to be careful. Oh my lord. These water boys. Lunatic fringe. Heading up around the corner. Ugh! It's fine. Just please, please. I want to see if that water boy will remove that jerk face. Please remove said jerk face from the map. Oh, he totally did. It's kind of hysterical. Does that help? I think it might have helped. Either that or I just didn't see it earlier, and now I do. Move over, please. I'm thinking you were gonna go the other way, but alright. Has to be that one, right? Can't be this one, must be those two. We're doing okay. How hard did we get hit? We nearly died. We do have 1 revive. Let's see. I'm gonna try to drop this sign down again. Some of these bubbles are really messing with my brains. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Don't know about that or that or that. I do know about this one. Has to be. Cannot be. Oh yeah, we knew that up there. Jeez, I just missed it. 3. Nope, not quite. Almost made a misclick. Is this item charged? I don't think we are even close to a 21 anywhere. Remove auras. I don't think we have any of those. We don't have any coins to spend. We can gain extra coins, but I mean, it's not like we have somewhere to go use them. 3, 2 of those. feeling pretty stuck at the moment. So there's only one of these two, so it has to be this one. I did it wrong. I don't know what the spooky pig is. But I can't possibly move fast enough. Lose up to half your coins at the end of each stage is just absolutely fine with me. I'm trying to get rid of these stupid things. I don't know if that's going to be useful. I mean, we can move them around for free, so I basically am thinking, you know, what could it hurt to try to position these things? Oh, come on. Nope. It's coming back. Alright. See if we can fry that guy. 2, 4. We're up to back to full health because we got hit in the mouth. 3 of these 4. 3 of these 4. Or 3 of... all 3 of those? No, because this one. So 2 of these 3. It has to be one of these 2. If not both. We just can't say anything about this board right now. And it hits so freaking hard. I'm gonna look at my items again. Remove auras. No, I mean there's... I'll say this, it's been a pretty pure run as far as like items versus just pure gameplay goes. Lucky? Alright. Did that help us up here? A little bit. It's one of these 2. It's one of those 2. Boy, that almost didn't help at all, did it? One of these 2, not that one. One of these 2, not that one. Oh my god, I think that finally was the corner we've been looking for. Had to make a guess in order to get there, though. We've come so far. We cannot acquiesce. We must persist. It's one of those 4 around here. So it's not this one. Because this one has to be... We can only take one more. It's one of those 2. So it can't be these. It has to be that one. Hey, look at us. We're solving things. Getting out of our comfort zone. Out of our normal sets. And we are making it happen, Captain. 3. And we're stuck. Guessing? No way! What even happened? Why did 2 monsters hit us? Was that something to do with the stage mod? I took 9 damage on a double reroll 9/11, and I took 7 damage on a 7/10 reroll. So we rolled unbelievably high both times, but like I don't even see that there were 2 monsters down there for us to be hit by. Like we were making one guess. I don't even know the other monster that hit us. Well, it seems like a pretty cheap shot. Oh, well, there you go. So we picked up the one item that would allow us to take damage twice from a monster, and then it procced. And then it definitely procced so hard that we died from it, instead of re-rolling into something we could have lived. Oh, man. This game is unbelievably RNG dependent and super frustrating. We played a strong game the whole way through. We held on to our lives repeatedly. I'm gonna be a horse. Repeatedly. Kept our guessing to an absolute minimum, reduced our amount of misclicks, and yet RNG just absolutely took away the win from us. It's a disappointing fact of the game. Well, we'll try it again, And hopefully we can get through quest 4 with a little bit more grace. Maybe a single defensive item will show up. I'm sorry, we did have one. We had that 6 piece of armor that we used pretty quickly. So I shouldn't say we didn't have any defense the entire run, but hopefully we'll have enough mitigating factors the next time we try quest 4. Until then, be well.